Hello, this is Simply Exponentiating, and today I'm coming to you from Williams Grove, PA. And we are here for the 65th annual Williams Grove Historical Steam Show. So, join me to find out what this show has to offer. So I guess we're gonna check out all the tractors first, what they have here. This is the first thing we come out from the parking area here. So we have some John Deere and Farmall and a big Allis-Chalmers. Holy moly. Let's see if I can get this angle here. So we're gonna go up this row and then come down the next row. There's an Oliver. Oh, cool. And look what we have coming over here. There's 643, I believe. Yep, 643 coming by. Cool. And we'll be riding that later. I may be doing that as a separate video. They're open cars, that's it. Cool. I was gonna wait down there to capture it as it was coming by, but I have pretty much the rest of the day. And there she is steaming, because she's about ready to go off the track. She's about to cross the road over there. I forget how long the ride is, but so we're just gonna go up and down the rows here. Let me see if I can get a shot from this end so you can see all the different. Wow, never seen a Mitsubishi garden tractor. That's cool. Look at that thing. It has a saw there. So today is the very first day of the steam show. This is the very first weekend. It runs till next weekend. Next Sunday, I believe. But by the time you see this, it'll be way down the road. So, as usual. I'm usually now anywhere between a month and 2 months of, here's another Massey Harris. So I was saying, I'm usually within a month to 2 months out on my queue for videos. Now, I'm not gonna film them all. I mean, I'm not gonna take pictures of all of them. I mean, other than this on the line. So that I can get kind of through this a little bit faster, sort of. So there are a few probably haven't shown up. They're showing up already today.
That could be yours someday.
I was watching this gentleman coming with this tractor. So a lot of these tractor owners attend a lot of the same events in the area, so I'm gonna capture this from this angle. That's cool. Oliver, he has an Oliver HG also. So this obviously looks like it's been a little bit more restored. There's a Minneapolis Monine. We've seen one of these at the last steam show over at Rough and Tumble. So I think the gates opened up at 9 already, or 8:30 or 9, but I didn't get here till like 10:30, so hopefully I'll be able to enjoy everything that this event has to offer. So it's cool to see all kinds of steam powered, except these are not steam powered, but these particular ones here are not steam powered, but and there are events throughout the day. I'm going to try to capture them as well. They have, I believe, a sawmill here as well. McCormick Deering Farm Mall. But of course, obviously, the main reason I'm here is for steam. I don't know if they run 643 all the time or not, or during just these type of events. But I know she's running only on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays during this event. And then you can hear her coming back. And now they're bringing the big steam tractors. I know she's probably coming back shortly. She is already. She only just went down the road pretty much. I'm going after row after row after row of the tractors. I'm sure there's even more on the grounds here somewhere, but like I said, it's early in the day, and I believe this is the first day of the event. So it's not that, it doesn't seem like it's that that far of a train ride. I know my buddy Mr. Smithnet and his girlfriend did ride this before. I'm not sure if anybody else has done this yet. Maybe Nick's from Nick's Crossing, I think, also may have done this ride as well. But if you didn't, let me know, Nick, if you see this video. So I believe the steam train rides are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. One of them two. Tractor pictures taken here. Okay. So I guess they take the pictures with the tractors. And we have a few more rows to go down. I'd imagine that because the train ride is not too long, that, how you doing? Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes. A veteran was passing by, so I have to thank him for his service. Anytime you see a veteran, most of the time they're wearing hats that says veteran. I have to thank my fellow brothers that served. So as you can see, I'm just coming down and coming to the end, and that's a John Deere too, right there, that first one. Like I said, a lot of the folks are not quite here yet. There's still spots empty for those particular ones, or they're just going around, riding around, because I know they do that throughout the day before they do their parade. See, there's a whole bunch of open spots here. I'm sure they're going to be and all the way over there. So as they come arriving throughout the day and throughout the weekend, and maybe even until next week when they, come in. I'm sure there a few have other commitments as well. There's one. I want to give a shout out and a thank you to all these farmers because they're not only they're taking time out of their day to produce our foods, to show us what they do. And maybe I should have done the same thing. Well, just for the, I can just do it without the tripod to film the train going by. Oh. So McCormick Farmall was a international harvester company. Then they were bought by Case, and now New Holland owns them all. The brand, shall I say. Having temped for New Holland and in New Holland, PA. But I worked at what they call the Hay Tools division. They made the balers. I said not much over here on this row. Oh, there's a few over there along the tracks over there as well. Yeah, now I wish I would have wore one of my railroad shirts. I'm not sure if I know it's coming up. 2012 is running the Rambles from the last Ramble is actually now in September. I don't know if it's next weekend or the weekend after that. Yeah, it's running from Reading Outer Station to Jim Thorpe, and then stays there for hours. You can check out the town, and then it comes back to Reading Outer Station afterwards. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately they have using language that I don't care for, but I can't stop them from using that language anyway. But I guess I'll have to be doing a lot more editing than I expect to. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Interesting. I walked right by it. I didn't see what it was. So this is still part of row one. And then we are, oh, pretty Ford. We are going to continue going up and down, up and down, up and down. I know it's going to drive you crazy watching this portion of the video. Yeah, another thing is please support me as much as you can by watching as much as you can of these videos. I know they tend to be a little long on the longer side. But I'm trying to show you what my actual experience is at these places as much as possible. But please go do visit these places yourself. Just don't take my okay, this is the final row here. So now I'm gonna head over to the rest of the event here and see what else it has. I'm just gonna cut through through here and shoot, I didn't think wearing a gray shirt will make you feel this hot. So I'm just gonna walk around the back here. Should have just kept going down. Possibly, I don't know if I'm gonna go on the next train ride, if I make it to it. If not, oh, cool. Oh, wow, cool. They have a model railroad museum, and there's the train. Well, there's the steam tractors. I thought that was the train, but they look like them. So here's they have a museum here. They have it behind a cage. So here's some of the stuff. Some people running the train. Looks like HO. Cool. So it's a pretty neat layout here that they have here. I've actually seen this on another video, somebody else's video. I'm not sure who else was here before. Oh, I know who was here. Jake. PRR. I think the train is getting ready to go, so let's head outside and catch and leaving the station. Oh, sorry. Unfortunately, it's getting ready to leave now. So sometimes they run 52 as well, the diesel, when they're not running the steam train. So So this is a tractor overflow area. Have a first aid station here. Lots of porta pots. Oh, okay. Well, let me move aside here really quick. Try not to show this. Cool. If I didn't come down, well, it's right here near the actual train station. They have a MAPA. And I did a Christmas ride last year. Christmas time ride over here on the MAPA. But I might be doing another one in the near future. So stay tuned for that one as well. They got a crane over there behind that box. And the MAPA here. I'm not sure if the MAPA ran through here or not. I gotta find out a lot more of that information. And see, you know, I'm a rail fan of sorts, if you want to say, because I love the trains, going on these train rides and stuff. But I'm not a foamer, as they're called. Beautiful. Look at this thing. No delays. Welcome aboard. I would love to get a ride on that thing. They offered it. Because it has room for passengers. That thing is neat. That thing is really neat. I've never seen one like it. But it has tires like a car. Oh, it's a Farquhar.
Gonna go in the bud.
Well, thank you. I get a shot from an angle here of all the tractors here. Like I said, there may be a lot of the same tractors that you're going to see in the previous video of this. A lot of Eclipses. Not too far away from where they were made here. Waynesboro is not too far. Grease, Steam, and Rust. I think that one was one of them that was there last week. If not more than a few of these were at Rough and Tumble, I believe. Oh, wow. Back up a lot because of the way this camera's. So that one was made in Sarnell, Ontario. Oh, they are doing the sawmill. They're running the sawmill right now as we speak. actually cutting the lumber right now as we speak. That's cool. So there's another big log there. They have some big boards they're cutting. So I don't know if they have a planer here. It doesn't, might be. They might have a planer on the other end, like we saw at the last steam show. Probably not, because they're going to cut the live edge now. Yep, they're cutting the live edge off of these. Now they'll flip the board on its other end and cut the other live edge off. Looks like it's gonna be like 2x8. And as you can see from the bottom of the saw itself, it's scooping out all the sawdust right onto this pile, and then later they'll put it on a dump cart or something like that and take it somewhere else. Yep. He's doing the measurements right now so he can get the final dimensions. Sometimes they'll have like a chalkboard telling you what size they're going to be cutting. Now they're getting ready the next log. I know that tool has a name. I can't remember what the name of the tool is. They used to pull the logs. So we get to see now they're resetting, just as they did the last time at the last place. See if I can get a better view from here. You guys, they're rolling the log into place. Yeah, they'll be doing these demos all day, so but I'm glad I got here early enough to watch it, and then I can go do other things. So as you can hear, the 643 is back. I think it's maybe a 10-minute ride at most. Now they're setting the stops, I guess, for it. Well, that's the part that digs into it, holds it in place. So we are by the train station here. We get on the train, looking up to it's right over there. And we'll get maybe 1 or 2 rides in today. I believe they're $7 for the train ride, so I may do one now and early, and then one near the end of the day before they're done for the day. Because the last, I don't know when the last train ride is. I'm thinking about between 5:30 and 5:45, but I'll check the schedule if they have one. See if we can see it. Now we can see them cutting it. I'm not sure if that looks like it could be considered waste, but a lot of people may reuse it to burn in their ovens if they have a coal stove or wood oven as well. So he's doing a first pass to know. Now he's setting the deck. I wish they would make dimension wood the way they should have, but I know a lot of it is cut that way for the shrinkage. No, that's fine. Big old slab there, look at that. I'm just going to set it aside because I guess they're going to have to. Once they set them aside, then they'll cut them down to the dimensions they need them. Now they have to roll it on its side again. So I hope you also enjoyed the demonstration at Rough and Tumble that I recorded as well before this.
Watch it there. You can watch it go down through there. Well, going down through.
First pass now.
Back.
They'll reset it again. Trim off that. Sorry that this is not the best angle. So a lot of the times they use this, most of the time they'll cut this back down to the size they need as well. It's nice to see some of the wood for slabs. I don't know if they'll leave that as a slab or not. It's a live edge. Just to think that this is how it was still done in a way. Oh, cool! I didn't realize the carriage that it's on is a brick.
Ready to go see the others? You like watching that, don't you? Yep, it gets dumped in this pile right here.
Positive 2x10, 2x2, I mean, yeah, 2x12 probably. Maybe 2x12 possibly. We're stacking them right here. Well, I'm going to take the last piece right off. So by the time that shrinks down, it'll be more like 11 and a half and 1 3/4, I believe, something like that. Over here we have some more railroad related stuff. An oil tanker, maybe, I don't, it might be a flat car, but I'm not sure. It's PR 980894. And WGRR number 8. It's the other one they also have. Oh, cool. And they have this one sitting here. Cumberland Valley. The train is just right up ahead there. So you can see where the some of the crew are sitting here. And this train was originally Pennsylvania Railroad. So this is the Whitcomb, number 8. I forget how many tons this is. Sometimes they have it on the actual cart. Sometimes they tell you what the tonnage is, but I'll check the website for it as well and give you more of the information on this. Be nice to see these things restored a little better, a little more. And there's the train getting ready to leave. So the WCHEA, Williams Grove, WGHSEA, Williams Grove Historical Steam Association. Oh, cool. I thought they would run it with a, they would run the mill with a steam engine, but they're just running it off a tractor, this case tractor. So as you can see, I like all types of transportation. I guess they'll have some type of I think they're gonna have the the garden tractor race and pulls. Sorry, garden tractor pulling later today. I have the I think I have it in my pocket, but I'm not sure when the event begins. I've never been here, so this is my first time. Well, yeah, actually I have been here before. Well, to Williams Grove Speedway. Well, the old park, actually. The old park, it's right down the road, so well, actually, let's go back this way. There are more steam tractors up this way as well, right beside the mill here. A few. Farm machinery demos are behind the boiler house. So oh, wait a minute, they're right here. They're doing broom making demonstrations as well. Albert's brooms. And they are for sale as well. Here's some more steam powered equipment. So maybe I'll hopefully catch it from the beginning of the process down the road again. I'll stop by and see if I can catch it from the very beginning of the process until almost the very end. Oh, I didn't realize. There's a boiler house museum as well here. Let me get a nice faraway pictures while I can. So the sawmill is just right next door over there. I'll check out the boiler house really quick. paved here. They have a lot of these farming equipment brands and stuff. That's probably feed. Look like feed signs. So as like I was telling you, a lot of times these tractors just do drive around the ground. So Emerson, Renting, Geyser Works, Peerless, Waynesboro. Lots of Eclipse. As I said again, they were made nearby Waynesboro. There was one that was making a cool noise earlier. Coming back. Another geyser. She's coming back from her last ride. So we saw a lot of these. Should have stood right where I was at. Could have caught him moving and steaming, blowing his whistle. I just hope they have that. I gotta see if they have a whistle blowing thingy that they did, like they did over at Rough and Tumble. So at noon they did a whistle blowing thing with all the steam tractors. So this is the Black Shift. They're doing live demos right now. It's almost every half hour. And they have yeah, I had bought one over at that event, but I had left it at the sawmill area, and when I returned, it was gone. They were only $1.
I don't care if the camera gets dinged up. Right? Just a jump camera, trap camera. I care if I ding up my good hammer. A lot. Almost hot enough. Am I done?
All right.
Starting over real quick, and I'll do this very, very quickly. In one heat, you actually see me do everything I just did, but faster. As if I was really doing it in my job. Did that make sense right there? Almost. Here we go. There we go. Better. Much, much better. Make it a little loud, sorry. Alright, so now I've got about 2 cubes of material on the end of that nub. Does that look like a leaf to you? Anybody? No. Come on, that's not a leaf. So the next step is the most critical step when making a leaf. What you're about to see is only going to take 9 seconds. 9 seconds. In that 9 seconds, I've changed that ugly nub off the end of that piece of steel into a beautiful leaf pattern. And if you're not watching closely, you're going to miss it. I can do it a lot slower for you guys, but then it wouldn't be as impressive. Right? So you got to watch carefully, because as I strike down, the first hammer blow is going to be straight down. The round part of the hammer goes straight down on the steel and pushes the steel out in all directions. The next couple blows will be changed to the toe of the hammer. You'll be pushing steel towards me. And you'll see me change to the heel of the hammer. You'll be pushing steel out towards you. And I'm getting to the left face. I'm going to push steel out that way. You're going to see me do that very quickly. And I'm going to turn that toe into a leaf. Ready? Here we go. Don't blink. Tell me that's not a leaf shape. Right? And now I get to do the fun part. Anybody in here like art? Like art? I'm not interested. I have purpose-built tools for this next step. The next step is I get to put a decoration in it. I'm going to use another tool. This tool right here is called a folding pack, or a blacksmith's helper. It's like a 30 hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in this round hole called a crucible hole. I'm going to straight down on it. And now I can practice with the corner pound handle with it. Right? I'm going to come in here and get to do a decorative pattern. Is nature perfect? No, nature is not perfect. Do I want to make it perfect? No. I want a little imperfection, right? I want just a little bit of a, but I still want it to look good, right? So there's a fine balance. You notice the chisel around it. I like to hold the chisel, I'll hold it at different angles, and that'll change the distance of the lines that I'm making. So the first time I'm going to come in here, pretty straight down, and go on a nice long line. Just like that. And as I work up the leaf, I change the angle at which I'm hitting. I change the line depth. What I'm doing. Beautiful! Now how do I get it off? How do I get that out? Like that. jump hammer. I'm gonna slice this off the gray bar. Then I'm gonna make the leaf stem. Then I'm gonna make it decorative. And then I'm gonna fold and make the leaf alive. And then the last part is the magic trick, where I turn steel into gold, which is what everybody wants to see, right? Steel into gold. While that's getting heated up, I'm prepping. That. Take this away.
See if I go inside and check it out. We do have some stuff here. For sale, I guess.
My grandfather passed away in his barn underneath the workbench. The handle had rotted away, and it was just one big ball of rust. It took me 4 days to clean it, then restore it back to this, and I found a hammer handle in his shed. This hammer handle came out of his shed. This hammerhead was my great-great-grandfather. So I'm actually going to be using this with this today. Let's get this off of here.
Sorry.
You want to hold it? Yeah, you're not going to hold it. I'm going to use these. These are called palms. So these are made for holding flat things, right? So I can actually pick up the leaf without actually touching it. Because even though it's gray right now, this leaf right now is still over 600 degrees. Yeah, you touch that, that's an instant first degree burn. And if you hold on to it for 2 seconds, second degree burn. Like that. So step one is what? Step one is what? Get it hot. Get it hot, baby. Get it hot, baby. Right? So step one, get it hot, baby. And step two is what? You hit it with a hammer. Very good. Step three, repeat steps 1 and 2 until you're done. So the very next thing you're going to be doing is my great-grandfather's hammer, and I'm going to take that stem and I'm going to make it grow 3 times in length. And I'm also going to make it perfectly even. Perfect square with a round hammer. Right? No, it's gonna take me about 45 seconds. Maybe a minute at top. That's if I can get it all to the right temperature.
Like 5 minutes?
Not even.
No, like 45 seconds, not even.
You can see me use the hammer on his head. Right? I'm gonna use it on this head. What I'm doing is I'm pushing the steel out. It's called drawing the steel. So I'm lengthening the steel, making it thinner and longer. So that's how I'm going to make it go that fast. This rounded edge right here, this is what's going to make that go. I'm going to push right out.
Pinch it.
Here we go. Beautiful. Who needs a power hammer?
This guy.
So there we go. Now I've got a perfectly even leaf stem. Is that crazy or what? All done by hammering on. So is that a leaf stem? No. Leaf stems are round, aren't they? Now I gotta turn this square into a round. How do you do that? How am I gonna turn this square into a round? First, I'm going to go to step 1, right? That's obvious. But step 2 is going to be different this time. This is where the jewelry making comes in. And yes, you can make jewelry out of steel if you're decorative enough and fancy enough and delicate enough. But I'm going to use a very super secret blacksmith tool that I'm going to key you in on. This is how I'm going to turn a square into a round. Yeah, right? Most people are like, wait, stick. That's my super secret blacksmith. I don't want people knowing I have it. That's kind of embarrassing. Right? A blacksmith using that? Come on. Could be using heavy hammer. a flat back. I'll show you that why. So now comes a really decorative, or delicate